All right, my friends, it is Chest of Trophies time here today with Hollyberry Cookie. Excited about this one here, and we're going to break the event down for you and give you all the latest, greatest tips and tricks to help you succeed and take this one down as the #1 free-to-play player. This is an awesome event for us here to collect some amazing rewards, and we're going to break it all down right now. So thank you for tuning in. As always, appreciate your support. Thank you for the likes and the subs, questions, comments. Let me know. We'd love to see you in our amazing community and Discord server as well. All right, so a couple things here. Like I said, this is a super awesome reward and a super awesome event. Couple things here. As you can see, as you collect these trophies, once you get up to 150, you can get all these pieces right here. Now, a couple of the biggest parts is if you're looking for Light of True Passion, make sure you're absolutely doing this to help you get your free Hollyberry cookie. We broke that down in our free to play guide. Now, a couple things on this. If you're curious on what this event is and haven't played it yet, here's the rules. Defeat swarms of monsters and claim trophies. You can earn strike points by completing missions. Attack enemies with 1 strike times 1 to lower their HP. When the enemy is at 0, you can claim a random reward. You can instantly defeat 3 enemies with the multi-strike. We'll show that here in a second. Now, monsters and rewards. There are 4 types of monsters, and their HP and trophies available to claim differ depending on the type. Check the list of obtainable trophies in the probabilities list. I'll show that here in a second. We got easy, 1 HP, strike times 200, rewards right there, normal, 2 HP times 400 hard, 5 HP times 1000, and challenge 10 HP. Royal trophy chest, that's what we want. And look at this, we get to start with a challenge. Absolutely love it. Now, here's what you can find out in your probabilities. You can see exactly what's going on. You can claim a royal trophy chest with a certain probability upon defeating challenge enemies, just like this. What's awesome is you get a 3.75% chance here to get the Hollyberry cookie. If you're looking to get this one, it's a great way to do it. Additionally, here, look at this, Light of True Passion, 1500 right there. Amazing. That's so much. And you can get Hollyberry cookie soul prisms here for 10%, plus all these other amazing rewards. Check it out. Many of you ask about how do I get my more fateful cookie tickets, right there. Now, again, this isn't just it. You can move over to see some of these other ones. The Abundant, we also have the Radiant trophy, and we have the Brilliant trophy, plus we have the Lustrous trophy, and last but not least, the Common trophy. In each of these, you get some awesome rewards, and you can take a look at each of those pieces. Now, all of it really does add up, so making sure that you're taking a note and knocking down today's strike points, which here is for every 100 you get 100 points for clearing a world exploration stage. Playing in a beast raid, you get 300. Complete a mine venture, you get 1000 there. You can generally do 2 mine ventures, so you can get halfway through this each day. Set it in the morning, set it before you go to bed. Those are going to be some of the best ways to do it. Now, if you're curious on your history here, you can go back and check these pieces out here as well, and I'll show that in a second. So if you got a question or comment still, please let me know, because we'd love to hear from you. Particularly, what have you got in your chest? We'd love to see what you got in your jewelry box of love there. All right, so we got our challenge here. Here's how we defeat 3 monsters right out of the gate. Let's go for it. Look at this. Now, I do wish sometimes it was a little bit faster, because it does take a little bit to get through here. However, let's see exactly what we get in our chest. Now, here was the big one. Let's start with that. There you go, 1500 rainbow cubes, my friends, and you can skip that and see what else. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're just going to keep knocking this down. Let's see how many of those big things we can get, or if there's any of these lovely things that we can get to get Hollyberry, my friends, because that is what we want and what we need really badly, to get that Hollyberry cookie, because so many of you are asking me, please make the biscuit and topping gear guide, tart guide, and I'm working on it. All right, so here we go. Look at that. That's something a little bit better there. All right, 5. This is how we get so many cookie cutters, by the way, is doing stuff like this. Now, as you can see here, these are the trophies collected. The nice thing about getting some of the smaller ones is it does quickly help kind of boost to get there, my friends, and get you through that. All right, we got 3 more. We started around, I think it was almost like 30,000, which is kind of crazy. All right, there we go. Some other fateful. Now we're already almost halfway through that, which is nice. Well, halfway through 50. There we go. No lights of true passion yet, though. Kind of brutal from that perspective. Still none. Look at this. 1. But we're getting lots of trophies collected, though. All right, let's see what else we got. And some more cubes, some crystals. If you're looking for some crystals, there you go. All right, let's see what we got there. Oh, no, let's keep going. Multi-strike. Love these things, though. So fun. No, nothing good yet. Good news is we're almost to our 50, though. No, 600. Now we haven't hit another one of those big ones yet. Oh, nothing there. Roly-poly. Nope, some more cutters. We're at 50, though. We'll get into a bigger one here. All right, let's see what we got here. 1,600. And what do we got? Ooh, there you go. Some more faithful. Nice. We do have swag affiliate links and merch available to you if you're interested. There we go. Some more rainbow. And those are good right now because particularly if you want to get some of the new legendary costumes and stuff. Ooh, look at that. There you go. Passionate toppings. We'll take that. We'll take that. That's not bad. All right. We're almost through all of our strike points. All right. Let's see if we can get another big one. Like a really big one. Not the hard one. Like the challenge one. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, more there. Now, one of the things that's really nice is if you do need a couple of these little ones, being able to do that single strike as you kind of close this down can be very helpful as well. All right, here we go. Ooh, there we go. Finally, light a true passion. Finally. Way too long, my friends, right? All right, let's see what we got here. Any more? No. All right. 1,200. Are we going to get to one bigger baddie? I don't know. We'll see. Ooh, there we go. Hollyberry cookie right there. We're at 5. So you can do the multi-strike. If you want to skip that, you can go right through, by the way. I was just kind of having fun there. And there we go. We got 800 left. Let's go again. Skip through there. All right. And there's our big baddie right there, my friends. It's coming. We're going to get through this. Yes. Let's do another single strike so you can see it. That's kind of funny. All right. There we go. And we're teeing up for the big one here. Nice. Once again. Oh, not quite enough. But if we get through today, then we got enough for it. So with that, my friends, pretty incredible. So if you saw that, about 90 trophies collected with about 25,000. So figure roughly 50,000 will be able to get you through on the strike points to collect all the trophies and the rewards to be successful here. We absolutely want to take advantage of these. We got some great pieces there, and definitely looking forward to getting to that 150. Very important to play this each day, knock these things down. It's a good part of what you need to do anyway, so take advantage on it for your dailies. We do have 20 days left. If we do the math, 20 times 4,000, that's about 80,000 strike points, I think. So you should definitely still be able to collect all the trophies and make that happen. With that, if you still got a question or comment today, do let me know because I'd love to hear from you. As always, let us know what you've collected in your jewelry box of love, the challenge one. We didn't get anything super good. Hopefully you got some pretty awesome stuff. Please feel free to share it in the Discord server and on my socials at me, chat me, my friends, because we'd love to hear from you and see that. With that, thank you for tuning in today. I appreciate your support. Thank you for the likes and the subs as always. Additionally, thank you so much for our members. We got memberships available to you, affiliate links, emotes, icons come with that kind of stuff too. Additionally, my friends, we got a lot more CookieRun headed your way all the time here on the channel, and until next time, keep on running.